MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Number 34 is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the top pitchers. Think about this, a career ERA under 2. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? And this guy can be an absolute nightmare to opposing hitters.
Off tonight for Cincinnati, the left fielder, Billy Hatcher.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1, look out.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
Look out, 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Now at the plate, Glenn Bragg. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's good.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Count even now at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three.
That is third.
Digging in now, Barry Larkin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hatcher stands at first with one out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Hit to short. And that's through for a base hit.
That is fourth. The center fielder, Eric Davis.
At the plate, Eric Davis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. Two gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Into the box now, number 17, as he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ready with the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 2-1 pitch.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Rick Mahar will be on the mound for game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Ball, that counts.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what's your take on this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup, the key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Eddie Murray. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now the 2-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up. But you're sitting in one spot. And he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Runners on the move for second. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. Goes into a slide, and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone. So that was a beautiful sliding catch for sure. So worth another look with show track. And I think it's evident that the excellent route efficiency up in the high 90s was the main reason he was able to get to that one. So striding forward now, Daniels. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
The 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Stepping in now, Huey Brooks, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Dodgers strand a couple. We are still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Mariano Duncan.
Mariano Duncan.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a chopper to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And one of the main pieces on this team today is the guy playing shortstop. A ton of range, the ability to go in the hole, set that back foot with a strong arm over the first base. And I know it's going to upset the second baseman and the third baseman, but at the end of the day, the shortstop is and always will be the captain of the infield.
Jeff Reed is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Griffin is there. 2 gone. And with 2 gone, let's take a look at our playoff bracket. And with this, of course, being a potential elimination game, will we punch a ticket tonight for that coveted spot in the NLCS? In now for the Reds, number 25. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Into the stands. He got it. 1-2-3 go the Reds. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now batting, number 14. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The catcher, number 14.
Pitch on the way.
Ball in.
The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball. Now the 2-0. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 14 becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. At the plate now, number 27. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to set him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Standing in now, Alfredo Griffin, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses. 2-1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Larkin trying to get there, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, who move to the third with no score. So here's the Reds pitcher, Rick Mahar.
The pitcher, Rick Mahar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey!
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Now here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
At the plate, Billy Hatcher. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Popped him up. Number 14 moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Red.
Stepping in, Glenn Bragg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope, at the ball.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Another full count pitch home. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. It looked like a 3-2 pitch out of his zone could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted to knock instead.
Into the box, Barry Larkin. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call for the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for Cincinnati. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 34. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 34.
Now the pitch.
No, that's
Low for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Stepping in, number 5. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Nope. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. A runner at second, nobody out. 2-1. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave the ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Into the box now, Lenny Harris. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Number 33.
Ready now, Eddie Murray. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. To the plate now, Daniels. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 1-2.
Nope.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Second and third here, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Standing in, Huey Brooks. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer to the left side. A bare-handed pickup. He's out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We're through 3 full here in game number 4. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball called for strike 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
In now, number 17. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Mariano Duncan.
Into the box now, Mariano Duncan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Yes. Reed.
Stepping in now, Jeff Reed. Slider laid off for a ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0.
No strike.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And he's back standing. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Outside, 3-0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. A runner on first with 2 away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw, being especially careful here. This pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. From the belt, kicks and deals.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Rick Mahar is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, here's a case right here, Dero, where as a pitcher, you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
The 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. This is foul right side. Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. He's set. The 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The left fielder, number 22.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. At the plate, Billy Hatcher, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Misses. Ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Glenn Bragg would be next. Sinker misses. Ball 4.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Glenn Bragg. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Called strike. 0-2.
a strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Ready on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in to try it again. Number 14, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 14.
First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And as we'd expect, not a huge differential here. In fact, no differential at all, with both guys clocking in at 92 as their top fastball. Now at the plate, number 27. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Alfredo Griffin.
Stepping up to the plate, Alfredo Griffin will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. To third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Through 4, we're deadlocked at 2 apiece. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Thank you, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Barry Larkin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The center fielder, number 22, Eric.
Now to the plate, Eric Davis. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, number 17. Strike called. Now the throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there.
2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Now a pickoff play at second.
And a dive, but he's back in. From the belt, the pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Into the box now, Mariano Duncan, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And here in just the 5th inning, this will be pitch number 100 here.
Boy, pitch count up near 100 right now, D-Row. And this is when you try to get to a good starting pitcher. Right now, looks like he's running on fumes.
Yeah, the manager's got to get a couple people up in the bullpen right now. One ball hits the gap. They get runners in scoring position. This game could be out of commission.
And a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And yet another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Number 57 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 57.
Into the box, Jeff Reed, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. The 1-0.
That's ball two.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now the 2-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Now in the box, number 25, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Dodgers 2. Chris Gwynn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 15, Chris Gwynn.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack. Kept his hands inside the ball and took what the pitcher gave him.
To the plate now, number 5. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1. Nope. 2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, third baseman, Lenny Harris.
Striding into the box, Lenny Harris. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Popped up. Number 17 is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
At the plate, Eddie Murray singled homer run in his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Number 35 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 35.
Number 16 will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Billy Hatcher.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Billy Hatcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Swing and a line drive, but just foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. This one's flared off to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 15. Glenn.
So digging in now, Glenn Bragg. First offering on its way.
0-1, no strike.
Ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Reds are down and ordered, but they still lead this one 4-2. Number 50 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Cincinnati, number 50.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Daniels.
No outfielder, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And it's fouled away. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 21. Huey Brooks.
Ready once again, Huey Brooks. The pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Number 14 waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Now batting, number 14.
Striding in once again, number 14. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. The Reds lead it 4-2. Number 59 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For the Dodgers, number 59.
Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Barry Larkin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The center fielder, number 24, Eric Davis.
So now to the plate, Eric Davis. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's a swipe of the bag, and this catcher, he throws really well, too, so that's not easy. Good job there by the base runner.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Daniels arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, number 17.
Stepping into the box, number 17. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A 1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Mariano Duncan.
Settling in now, Mariano Duncan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The Reds leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Number 46 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 46.
Now at the plate, number 27, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit out toward second. He's got it. And that's out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, Alfredo Griffin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alfredo Griffin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, number 59.
Jose Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 38, Jose Gonzalez.
A ball and no strikes. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still down by a count of 4-2. Jay Howell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50, Jay Howell.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Jeff Reed. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, number 25.
Now at the plate, number 25. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 46.
Hal Morris will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Hal Morris.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they still lead this one 4-2. Randy Myers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48, Randy Myers.
Number 5 will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Number 5.
Now the pitch. Popped him up. Reed is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Up next to the Dodgers.
And in a 4-2 game, time to check the numbers here. It's our starter comparison as we see how these two performances stack up against one another. Striding in, Lenny Harris. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. In there, a base hit.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. At the plate, Eddie Murray, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes, 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
From the swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Too high, and it's 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The right fielder, number 21.
Number 43 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 43.
Digging in, Huey Brooks. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strikes.
This one's over at the knees. 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
And a full count now. 3-2. This pitch is popped up. Number 25 over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Tim Cruz enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Billy Hatcher. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Glenn Bragg is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping up now, Glenn Bragg, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
And the runner back. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. One out, nobody on. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Barry.
Into the box now, Barry Larkin. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Cruz is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. This one's flared out toward left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
In now, Eric Davis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Into the box, number 17. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 27 calls for it, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Rob Dibble comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 49.
In now, number 14. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 14.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
1-1 the count. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate now, number 27. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box, Alfredo Griffin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Popped him up. Number 17 in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
(4-2) the final score tonight. The Reds have evened it up at 2 here in the division series. Rick Mahar is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.